It's 2018! Happy New Year everyone! I hope your 2018 is going well so far, and I hope this whole year is very prosperous for you. Every new year people make predictions on how they think the year will turn out. Sometimes they're happy predictions, sometimes they're strange predictions, and sometimes they're a little bit worrying. Sometimes they're just completely crazy, but that doesn't mean they're gonna happen. My name is Danny Burke, and today guys we're gonna be talking about the top 10 insane 2018 predictions. Also, for those of you who don't know about it yet, we have our own merch shop now over at mostamazingshop.com. Head on over to get your most amazing shirts, hats, hoodies, whatever you want, we've got it. Starting off at number 10 now, we have Hotspots. A global study of Wi-Fi hotspots predicted that by 2018 there will be 340 million Wi-Fi hotspots in the world. That works out at one hotspot for every 20 people on the planet, which is mind-blowing if you really think about that. A few years ago, Europe was the continent that had the most Wi-Fi hotspots, but it looks like Asia now has the lead. Eventually, people may not even have to take more than just a few steps in any major city before they find free high-speed Wi-Fi. Nice. Next up at number 9 now, we have the Supercity. If China stays on track with its plans, it will have finished the construction of the biggest city in human history in 2018. For quite a few years now, China has been laying down the foundation for a supercity called Jing-Jin-Ji. It will link the regions of Beijing, Tianjin, and the Hebei province. It will cover an area of 82,000 square miles. That's about the size of Kansas. The supercity will have a population about a third the size of the whole of the US. Can't even get my head around that place. Moving on to number 8 now, we have Netflix movie theaters. Netflix went from streaming other people's shows to producing their own, and then they announced that in 2018 they will be releasing about 80 original Netflix movies. This isn't the first time they've released a movie before, but 2018 is going to see a lot more of them. They've come into conflict with movie theater companies for their whole release model. You see, Netflix will release the movie on the exact same day as it is released in movie theaters, so many people just don't go to the theaters. Some people think that Netflix may start their own movie theater chain so they don't even have to deal with traditional movie theater companies. What do you guys think of that? Crazy? Cool? Too much? All of them? Okay, at the number 7 spot now, we have video. In 2014, a networking corporation made a prediction based on data they had collected. They think that by 2018, 84% of all web traffic in the whole world will be video. Videos just like the one you're watching right now will dominate the internet so much that only 16% of it will be used for anything else. This will be due not only to videos being in high demand, but also more people having devices to watch videos on in the first place. At number 6 now, we have the bubble burst. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about the whole growth of cryptocurrencies in 2017. Over the course of that year, currencies like Bitcoin saw a huge boom, increasing 6-fold in value. This caused more people to start buying Bitcoin, which further increased its value. However, the good times can't last forever. Many experts are saying this bubble has to burst at some point. The head of Fisher Investments, Ken Fisher, told CNBC he thinks that Bitcoin will crash harder than the market did in 1929. That's the one that caused the Great Depression. Now that's not to say it will cause another Great Depression, but it's probably gonna crash very hard. Next up at number 5 now, we have the twins. You guys may recognize these two, Terry and Linda Jameson. They call themselves the Psychic Twins, and they've made predictions for 2018. They say there's gonna be more terror attacks in Europe, especially using vehicles. They also said that most economies will continue to grow and provide more jobs, but perhaps the best news they have is that they don't think World War III will be triggered by tensions between the US and North Korea. There was a while there in 2017 where people thought this really could happen any day. They don't think it's going to happen in 2018. I don't know, do you? Next up at number 4 now, we have Craig Hamilton Parker. Some of you guys may have heard about this guy before. He's a self-appointed psychic with a YouTube channel. Some of his more popular videos include his annual predictions on the coming year. Some people said he has a real power and that he correctly predicted events like Brexit or the election of Donald Trump. Other people say he's a complete phony. Either way, he made a prediction video for 2018. In it, he said there will be more terrorist attacks in the world and also mass strikes in Britain. His specific predictions included a US warship sinking, Kim Jong-un will be overthrown, and Donald Trump surviving an impeachment attempt. He also says a large chunk of Antarctica will break away. There's many others, check it out, let me know what you think. Moving on to number 3 now, we have birth control for men. Ever since birth control was invented, it's been for women, known casually as the pill. However, some experts think that 2018 will be the year we see male birth control finally be revealed. All eyes are on Vassal gel, a gel being developed that men inject into their testes to block the sperm entirely. It's hormone-free and reversible. Studies on animals have proven a success, and the company hopes to roll out clinical trials on humans in 2018. Next up at number 2 now, we have population. It's thought that in 2018 the global population will reach an astounding 7.6 billion people. Some estimates are a little bit lower than this, but 7.6 is a number that's been thrown around quite a lot. This means the world's population will have doubled since about 1972. China will still lead the way, with India not too far behind it. The US will still retain its number 3 spot, but fast-growing countries such as Indonesia and Brazil may overtake it in the years to come. And finally now, at number 1, we have superphone signal. Some experts predict that a technology called P-cell could change everything for us in 2018 when it comes to phones. It could make our phone signals about 1,000 times faster than 4G. The technology will involve deploying thousands of small router boxes in a city instead of just having one massive cell tower. This will allow for much less interference between the units and will essentially give you your very own personal cell tower, which will mean full bars all the time. No exceptions. Make sure you guys do read up on P-cell some more if that sounds interesting, and I'd be interested to hear what you think of it. Alright guys, that is all I've got time for you in this video. Keep your suggestions coming for all our videos in the coming year. I hope you're having a lovely New Year's Day. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.